Bonjour tout le monde, bienvenue. Today we're going to learn how to avoid repetition when we're writing sentences in French by using object pronouns. But what I want you to do just now to begin is I want you to pause this video and go away and find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of card and colour them or label them bleu, rose, vert, rouge and mauve. Okay? So I'll give you a moment to do that, hit pause and I'll welcome you back. Good, thank you for that. We'll come to those in a moment. Right, object pronouns. So our basic building blocks in every French sentence is the sujet pronoun. And to find out what the sujet is, you ask qui plus the verb. So for example, je donne. So you ask the question qui plus the verb, qui donne, and the answer is je. So je is the sujet pronoun. The object pronoun, then you have qui plus the verb, and you ask quoi, what, the thing. So for example, je donne le cadeau. Je donne le cadeau. Je donne, je is the sujet pronoun. You ask quoi. Je donne quoi. And the answer is le cadeau. So le cadeau is the object pronoun. Okay. So to find out the sujet pronoun, you ask qui, donne, qui plus the verb. To find out the object pronoun, you say qui plus the verb, quoi. So the next one then is the indirect object pronoun. And to ask that, you ask to whom or for whom. Okay. À qui or pour qui. So in our example, je donne le cadeau à ma mère. Je donne le cadeau à ma mère. So à qui or pour qui, and the answer is, so you ask to whom or for whom, you ask, and that tells you what the indirect object pronoun is, and the answer is ma mère. Okay. Then there's the reflexive pronouns, me, te, ce, nous, vous, and the other one is I. Okay, and we use this for a plus a place, plus place. Yeah, for example, à Paris, je vais à Paris, j'y vais. Je vais à Paris. J'y vais. And the other one, the other time that you use a is with certain verbs, or I is with certain verb structures, yeah? So for example, s'intéresser à. Yeah, je m'y intéresse. Okay, and the last one is on. And you use on for de plus thing, and also for certain verb structures like s'occuper, de, je m'en occupe. So let's quickly recall the order then that they come in this sentence, okay? And we use our poems. So remember, sujet, ne, me, te, su, nous, vous, direct object, indirect object, I, on, verb, and pas. So I want you to pause the video and practice that a couple of times yourself. Once you're happy with it, reach for your voting cards and you're going to need them now to play a game. So here's our first sentence. J'ai ouvert la porte à Marie. And I'll do this one for you. Okay, so our choices are les, la, le, l'apostrophe, which can be le or la, lui, and leur. Okay, so please vote. I want you to replace la porte. You choose which of these object pronouns could be used in this sentence. I opened the door to Mary. Okay, and the answers are to Mary, the door. Okay, and then the order, je, lui, la, et ouverte. And the last thing to note is that in the past tense, the helper verb and the main verb stay together. So the order is still the same. Sujet, sujet, ne, me, te, se. But the verb here is the et and the ouvert. They stay together. Okay. So in this example here, j'ai ouvert la porte à Marie. It would be direct object first, which is la. Indirect, which is lui, yeah, and they would both go here. Je, la, lui, et ouvert. And the last thing that I want to teach you is that when you do that, when you put the object pronouns before the verb in the past tense, you have to make the main verb here agree with the object pronouns. So you add an e if the object pronoun is feminine, and you add an s if the object pronoun, indirect object pronoun, or direct object pronoun is plural. Okay, your turn. Okay, please vote. Il téléphone à sa mère. Please vote. Thank you. And the answer is lui. À sa mère is an indirect object pronoun to whom is none, and there's only one of her, so you use lui. Okay, next. Nous arrosons les fleurs tous les jours. Your object pronoun, to find it, you ask qui, you ask quoi, and then replace it. And the answer is nous les arrosons tous les jours. Next one. Tu chantes une chanson à ton amoureuse. Please vote. Yes. Une chanson, la, tu la, à ton amoureuse, indirect. Lui, tu la, lui, chante. Next. Vous écrivez à votre ami. What, to whom, or for whom? À votre ami. The answer is vous lui écrivez. Okay, ready to vote again. Il ne veut jamais répondre à son ex. Please vote. Il ne lui veut jamais répondre. One more and then we're done. Louisa souhaite sa fête à sa mère. Direct object pronoun. Sa fête. Indirect object pronoun. To whom or for whom. Sa mère. And the answer is Louisa. La. Louise souhaite. Okay. So, thank you for watching the video tutorial. Two things to show you. This is the, so you'll open this is your Google Doc assignment. And I'll just walk you through quickly what you have to do. I'd like you to fill this in Google Docs and submit it or hand it in as your assignment. First thing to do is read through the text below. Tu vois la femme là sur le banc? Oui, je la vois. Pourquoi? C'est ma voisine. Les enfants l'aiment beaucoup. Elle les aide à faire leurs devoirs et elle leur offre des gâteaux. Elle en fait très souvent. Moi, elle m'invite souvent pour le café. Elle me donne aussi de la confiture quand elle en prépare. Quand on se voit, on feuillette ensemble le journal. Elle le lit tous les jours. So I want you to read that again, to reflect on it, and then to fill in the missing noun. La replaces what? Je la vois. Okay, so I'll do the first one for you. La, here, je la vois, I see her. Do you see the woman there on the other park bench? Yes, I see her. Okay, so la there replaces la femme. Okay. Number two, les. What does les replace? Elle les aide. Okay. And you're also asked, what does le replace? Elle le lit. What does l'apostrophe replace? Les enfants l'aiment. What does M apostrophe replace? Elle m'invite souvent. What does on replace? Elle en prépare. And as you go through each one, I want you to complete with the question qui or quoi. So la replaces la femme. Je la vois. So is it a qui? Je vois qui or je vois quoi? I see who or I see what? Je vois qui. You can say I see what. You can say I see who. Okay. Here's one now. Les replaces. Once we know what it replaces, you'll say elle aide, and your answer here will either be, and you choose either qui or quoi. Okay, either qui or quoi. Same with this one here. Le replaces. I don't want to tell you what it is that it replaces, but once you know, then finish this sentence. Elle lit. Qui or quoi? You choose. What you want to type in there as your answer. So please complete it. There's some other questions at the end. You'll submit it. Question 2. Le and la become what when the verb that follows begins with a vowel. So just write your answer there. Question 3. I want you to listen to this audio here. Yeah, so you just click into that. And that runs. Okay, you can do that after you've watched the video. And then I want you to listen carefully and complete the missing words. Question 4. I want you to circle here. Is it te or to apostrophe? Yeah, now you can use, there's different texts up here. You can change the color if you want, or there's sometimes you can highlight, or you can put it in bold, or you can put a squiggle on it, but just make some sign that's what I'm able to mark it and give you a grade. And then the other questions I want you to do, they're directly in the book, so you can copy those, type those into this Google Classrooms. Question 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so can you submit those just here at the bottom of this document? Here you can type your answers here. Okay, good stuff. Bonne chance. If you have any questions, please just pop them into the comment box and I'll get back to you as soon as I can, and make sure that you have your assignment handed in by its due date. Thank you.